ready to match the stars. Foster Brooks, Fred Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lorna Patterson, Dick Martin, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
You're happy, are you?
Yes, sir. This is a lot of fun.
Get him to do it some more.
No, I think it's just wonderful, and I'll never forget the first time I saw him do it because no one had ever done it the way Foster Brooks did. He created this way of doing a drunk that is just marvelous. Or are you drunk?
Thank you. Well, no.
No.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Nope.
I've never heard him reveal that before. Did you know about that?
Yes. I breathe ether a lot.
Okay, here we have Christy Cannell and Vic Zlato over here, our two Canadian players. Christy's the current champ with $950 to her credit. She's being challenged by Vic, and we finished the first round. Neither of our contestants here have scored, but one of them will, of course. Score sooner or later. Vic, would you like to have a go at it?
Came up tails, so I'm going to take B this time.
All right, B it is.
He's got to stop flipping in the halls.
Larry said, some people say Dean Martin drinks like a fish. Well, today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin. What? Your chair broke? You all right? Can I fix it for you?
Sure, go ahead.
No, it's all right.
Who's married to Alice Faye?
Phil
Harris.
Phil Harris said, I spill more than Dean Martin or the drinks.
He's going to be thrilled you couldn't remember his name.
I didn't want Alice to know about it, so I pretended.
Now, don't talk, because Dick can't...
He can't what?
He can't listen and write at the same time. Some people, Larry said, some people say Dean Martin drinks like a fish. Well, today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin.
It's a tough one. I don't know how a fish can stagger, but I have to say stagger.
A fish staggers like Dean Martin. You're getting the rumble of discontent.
I should have gone with the first one.
He said stagger like Dean Martin.
You did?
Yeah.
Want to give him another chance?
You just get one shot at it here, Foster. That's all they get there.
I was fishing in my lake back home,
Yes.
my farm.
Right.
And I found that I couldn't catch the fish because he couldn't find the worm because he drinks like Dean Martin.
He drinks like Dean Martin. I met a fish that drinks like Dean Martin, okay?
No, honey. He meant a fish that swims like Dean Martin.
Swims like Dean Martin.
I chose sing.
There's the definitive answer. That's it. Met a fish that sings like Dean Martin.
Swings would work. Swing.
Today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin. What do you say? Sings. Okay, we have two of those so far.
You got three.
Three.
Sing.
And Betty makes it 4. Okay. So there you are, Vic. Now, Christy, that puts you in the catbird seat. All you got to do is match one star and you will have won another game. And we'll do that right after we do this. Okay. Oh, there you are. I was now, Christy, remember, all you need to do is one to win. Selma said to her daughter.
Huh?
Selma said to her daughter.
Excuse me.
Your new boyfriend is really strange. He not only hangs around the house, but he hangs by his blank. That's it. I'm waiting for the light to go on there. Christy. Selma said to her daughter, your new boyfriend is really strange. He not only hangs around the house, but he hangs by his blank.
Hangs by his neck. Like a noose hangs by...
Vic, I think there's hope for you.
Tiebreaker.
I mean, it's interesting when you get two contestants who keep giving rotten answers over and over again. Nobody scores there, and now here it is, down 0-0, last round, last question. She says hangs by his neck.
There are very few of us scoring anymore, too. Speak for yourself. I expected someone to say hello, Brad.
I say speak for yourself there.
Well, you're pretty young.
Yes.
You're still master of ceremonies here. And why do those people keep giving such silly answers to these things? I'll never know.
One is all you got. That really surprised the heck out of all of us here. Okay. Well, Vic, it was a pleasure to see you again.
It's great to be
thank
back.
you very much for coming back here at Match Game 79. Vic Zlotto, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's have another go at the big money here, Christy. Good luck to you this time. You're creeping up there little by little. You got 1,050. Let's see what you do here. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this, if you please, and they did to this, the cheap blank. Remember, if you give us the answer, they wrote down most often, you get $500. For giving us the second most popular answer, $250, and then for the third, $100. 3 of the 6 stars will offer some assistance.
Okay, Brett.
The cheap detective.
Yeah.
Chief detective is one.
Foster, I gotta go with you.
I just say it, huh?
Sure, don't show it. Just say it. Don't flash for him.
The cheapskate.
Charles.
Charles?
He don't have one.
Well, what about
The
something-
cheapest
something
town in the West.
Something may come to me.
The Cheap Show.
The Cheap Show. Oh, yeah, that's
Cheap
right.
Show.
Yeah, Dick Martin did that. Yes. Is it still on?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Christy, you have the Cheap Show, the Cheap Detective, and the Cheapskate. You want one of those, or have you got one of your own?
I want the cheap detective.
Ain't that woman wrong? We had a very hip group
It is a
there
famous
that day.
movie.
Movie?
Yeah. If you wouldn't go for the Cheap Detective, what would you go for?
They don't go to the
Cheapskate.
movies.
Well, the audiences sometimes would do that, you know. They might have written down the Cheapskate because audiences are weird. Not you. All right, here we go. We're looking for the Cheap Detective. May we see the $100 number? The Cheap Trick. Oh, this. Did you know her?
It'll be there
$9? Is that it?
Everybody.
What does that mean, Ira, the cheap trick? Oh, just means what it says.
That you want me to show you?
No. There will be no show and tell on this show.
I'll do it in your dressing room with the
Okay.
commercial.
Now let's go up the ladder and look at the next one, please.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations. You got the cheap detective back. That's $250. You may be right. Slide the big one. Wonderful.
Well, he feels bad because people haven't been kissing him.
Oh.
May I come back?
Yes, of course. Now listen, Christy, you got $250 there. Means the least you'll play for is $2,500. Or if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, double it for $5,000. Good luck. Here we go
Go,
for a
baby.
double. All right, $2,500. If you get that, that'll be your first big win here, and it'll put you over $3,000. Good luck. Blank Circuit. C-I-R-C-U-I-T. Blank Circuit. Or Blank Circuit. Okay, Christy, you give us the answer that Betty has written on the card. If you do that, you get $2,500. What do you say?
Short.
Short circuit.
That's a logical one. I'm sorry, being in showbiz, the Orpheum circuit. I said short circuit.
Okay. Christy's a very happy lady. Have you got the winning card for her? Huh?
Yes.
Yes. I'll just, she wants it as a souvenir. And with your signature on it. That's the one that got you the $2,500. Now let's all welcome Peggy Hillis here. Hello, Peggy.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. You're wearing a heart on your lapel there.
My good luck charm.
Is that a good luck charm?
Yes. Love
Where's
hearts.
Peggy from?
I'm from Corona del Mar. You know where that lives? I'm married, have 3 children.
Yeah.
And I'm currently in school studying oceanography and voice and guitar.
Oceanography is a fascinating study.
I love it.
I live near the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. You know of that place, don't you?
I don't really, I'm sorry.
Really?
I know of Scripps.
Yes.
I go down there quite a bit.
Well, you're in a marvelous field there. Good luck to you, Peggy. You have a choice here of A or a B.
I'll go for A.
A it is. All right. Mean Marvin is really mean. How mean is he? I'm glad you asked. He taught his dog to roll over by putting him in a blank.
I like that question. I love that question. Now, Betty may not be too crazy about that.
Well, we're only funning now. No one would ever do a thing like this. Okay, Peggy. Here we go. Mean Marvin is really mean. He taught his dog to roll over by putting him in a blank.
Oh,
I blanked. How about a pail?
A pail. Your championship is safe so far. One never knows what'll happen in round 2. She drew a blank, and so she said something, and what she said was a pail, which was not very meaningful in this context, but what the heck.
I'm afraid I am going along with her in that.
Oh, really?
Not very meaningful.
2 of you going down the drain together,
Well,
then.
perhaps. I said barrel.
The barrel will be okay. You put the dog in there and roll him over, and that would teach him to roll over.
Oh, I'll try that.
Yeah, try that sometime.
Don't say that.
Oh, no, mustn't do
excuse me.
that. No, we're only funning. We would never, ever do anything like that.
I apologize to Sarge.
Yes.
He's my dog.
Oh, Sarge
I'm sorry,
is your
Sarge.
dog? Yes.
Oh, yes.
this dog was a St. Bernard,
Yeah.
and the man put him in a golf ball.
I love St. Bernard.
A lot of dog lovers out there.
She,
You know what I said.
Make her be quiet.
Yes.
I love St. Bernards.
Why do you like
I
St.
love any animal that can hold his liquor.
Oh, it's shameful, isn't it?
Yes.
Dryer.
Yeah. That would seem to me to be the definitive answer, but we're only funning. None of us would ever think of doing anything like that,
I
would we?
would.
Yeah, you stick it on fluff and put him in the dryer.
We're only kidding.
Oddly enough, this is how I do my dog. Washing machine.
In the washing machine.
That'll teach it out of it.
See, the idea here, Peggy, is anything that tumbles and rolls over would teach a
You
dog.
wouldn't be sure either if you came out of a washing machine. I feel I have prostituted my art. Because I
say
said
nothing
dryer
of other
too,
things.
and
You
I'll
said
hate
dryer,
myself all night.
Now, let's not have these questions when Betty's on the show. You know she gets upset like
Very
that.
upset.
Now, oh, and I want to say I don't hate dogs. I have a 4-legged friend. He's a drunk on his hands and knees.
Fortunately, none of us drinks in this room.
It's the only way she can see eye to eye with him.
Oh, Betty, that's
Anybody jump in? I'll just stand by. No, it's fine. Fat Frida is really fat. She says it's only water retention, but the only thing that could hold that much water is blank.
I'm serious. Betty's been to my house, and I have had dogs. And I do have dogs, and I do like animals, don't I, Betty?
Yes.
I had a couple of dogs in my life.
What breed is Sarge?
Accepted.
Sarge? A German one of those dogs from Germany.
Yes.
Oh, I think I'm in love. I'm crazy about Foster.
So am I.
I'm ready, Gene.
Did you put yours in, Brett?
Yeah. Oh.
Brett, your light is not on.
My
Now it's
thing
on.
is in.
Okay. Fat Frida's really fat. She says it's only water retention, but the only thing that could hold that much water is
The ocean.
the ocean. You got two of a kind there, I think. Yes.
I said swimming pool.
A swimming pool. That's good.
I said the only thing that could hold that much water was a blimp.
A blimp. Blimps do not hold water. They hold gas.
I'm a cat. You heard me.
Don't do his act. He does his act, and you do your act.
Trying to perfect it.
All right. It's hard to do. I've tried to do it. I cannot do
She
it.
can do it very well, and she did it for 6 years before he even came around.
A buffalo, he says. A buffalo. No one's come to my answer yet.
Oh,
Lorna?
well.
She says only water retention. The only thing that can hold that much water is
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. Not bad.
No,
What do you got?
a giant sponge.
A giant. Big one. Yeah. Okay.
I was torn between Lake Titicaca and Lake Erie, and I chose Erie.
Well, now, Lake Titicaca is a very large lake.
It is the largest lake in the world.
Yes.
See, she knows
yes.
things.
It's in South America.
It's in South America. It's
Right.
almost as big as Lake Erie.
What is this information, please?
Where are you, Dolly Parton, when we need you? How come nobody's at Grand Coulee Dam there? Okay, got no score here, but we do have this for you. All right. Here we go to round two. Peggy, you want A or B?
I'll try B.
Okay. Hey, I got a riddle for you.
Oh, I like riddles.
Here it is. What's the difference between Billy Carter and an ape? The answer? The ape has a blank. Difference between Billy Carter and an ape. The answer is the ape has a blank.
We're waiting for Char.
Which is not Riz.
Hurry up.
Must be 20 over, 20 after. How's Dolly doing?
Worst answer in the history of this game.
Now this riddle for you, Peggy. What's the difference between Billy Carter and an ape? The answer, the ape has a
Brain.
brain.
They have the largest ape in the world in the Buffalo Zoo.
Oh, really?
Just got him in last week, and the other night my brother-in-law took his wife down there to see it. And the ape grabbed her and took her in the cage and kissed her and hugged her and grabbed her clothes, and she yelled out to her husband, what am I supposed to do? He said, tell him about your migraine headache. I said,
Brain.
my answer.
Oh, there's one for Peggy. Very good, Bonte. Here we go.
Oh, to hell with Charles Nelson Reilly. I have somebody new and wonderful in my life. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Isn't that the worst acting that the screen has ever seen? Large screen, small screen, any
They've
screen.
got to speed up here. I said a smattering of good taste.
A smattering of good taste. Interesting answer,
Now
yes.
that the ovation has died down from that answer, mine is very interesting. I said the ape has a brother who doesn't smile.
A brother who doesn't smile. Right? Okay. No, that wasn't bad at all. Peggy has one now. Lorna, Billy Carter, the difference between Billy Carter and an ape. The answer, the ape has a
Friend.
All right.
No,
What'd you say?
The ape has a sister.
And you, my dear?
Brain.
A brain. That's two for her. Okay. Stand by for yours. Right now, we've got this for America. Join us next time for Match Game 79. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. You were wonderful.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79, a Mark Fritz and Bill Todman production. This program is edited for broadcast.